There are thousands of skins in Fortnite, and a lot of them show up in the shop all the time. But there are some skins out there that are incredibly rare, either because there was some crazy exclusive way of getting them, or just because they never ended up in the item shop for some reason. From the forgotten to the sought after, today we're going over some of the rarest skins in Fortnite. But hey, before any of that, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel with the bell notification turned on, or Epic Games will delete your favorite skin. Number 15. Backbone. Originally released back on August 31st in 2018, Backbone is a mean-looking biker with tattoos all over his body. It's a basic but pretty cool skin, but it hasn't been released in the item shop for 861 days. Before that point, the skin had only been in the shop 3 other times, meaning players only got 4 total opportunities to purchase this skin, making it one of the rarest rare level skins in the game. Number 14. Honor Guard. To get the Honor Guard skin, you either had to be incredibly lucky or incredibly rich. The only way to get this skin was to buy the Honor View 20 phone, a device that at first wasn't available in America. With its blue racer theme, it looks pretty cool, but practically nobody on planet Earth has it. Number 13. iKONIC. On the subject of skins that you could only get if you owned a certain type of phone, let's take a look at the iKONIC skin from Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 8. This skin could only be obtained by buying one of 3 phones: a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, an S10, or an S10e. Later on, this skin was removed from the deal and replaced by the glow skin, which could be obtained through many more devices than the now incredibly rare iKONIC. Number 12. Aerial Assault Trooper. If you want to talk about some of the rarest skins in Fortnite, then you're gonna have to go right back to the beginning, all the way back to Chapter 1, Season 1. At this time, there wasn't even a battle pass. You just earned season levels, then bought skins from the shop with V-Bucks. One of those skins was the Aerial Assault Trooper. To get this bad boy, you had to reach level 15 and then spend 1,200 V-Bucks in the season shop. Number 11. Black Knight. Season 2 of Chapter 1 was the very first season of Fortnite to have an actual Battle Pass added to the game, and so it would make sense that the higher tier Battle Pass skins from the era would be pretty sought after. The terrifying Black Knight, with his glowing red eyes, is one of the most sought after skins from this time, and coming in at Battle Pass Tier 70, it's understandable that a lot of the people who played at that time probably didn't manage to get it. Number 10. Black Widow. The Black Widow movie has only just come out, and not too long ago there was a whole Marvel season. So you might be wondering how the Black Widow skin could ever be considered rare. Well, there are actually 2 Black Widow skins in the game: the newer snowsuit version of the skin, and the original Black Widow that was released back in 2019. That old version of the skin hasn't been in the shop for 794 days. It was only ever added to the shop twice. Who knows when we might next be able to pick it up? Number 9. Purple Skull Trooper. If there's one skin we know you'll never be able to pick up again, it's the purple variant of the Skull Trooper. The Skull Trooper skin was originally added to the game as a part of the very first Fortnite Mares event, way back in 2017, and has only ever been available at Halloween. However, for those lucky few who bought the skin during that original Halloween period, when the skin was re-released for the first time, they got access to the Purple Skull Trooper variant. Only people who bought the Skull Trooper back in 2017 have access to this version of the skin, making it highly exclusive and incredibly rare. Number 8. Double Helix. To get the Double Helix skin, you didn't have to buy a specific phone. You didn't even have to buy a specific game console. You had to buy a very specific bundle of a very specific console. To get this skin, you had to buy the Double Helix Fortnite Nintendo Switch, and that was the only way you could get it. Why was this skin so exclusive to a specific version of the Switch? Only Nintendo would be able to answer that question. If you bought this bundle, you would also get 1,000 V-Bucks, a back bling, a glider, and a pickaxe. It's incredibly rare, just because of the hoops that Nintendo made people jump through to get it. Number 7. CLOUDBREAKER. Flying out of the aviation age set is the CLOUDBREAKER skin. which is once again another rare skin from the Chapter 1 days of the game. With its stylish bomber jacket and steampunk-style glasses, this skin is actually really cool. However, the number of people who actually own this thing is going to be incredibly low. This skin was added to the item shop a grand total of 2 times, and both of those times were only for 1 day. Basically, the skin has only been on sale for 48 hours in total, meaning it's pretty likely that barely anyone owns it. Number 6. PSION. While we're on the subject of skins that only been available in the item shop twice, let's take a look at PSION. As a member of the Third Eye set, this female skin has an incredibly unique aesthetic that I'm sure many people would love to get their hands on in Chapter 2. However, considering that the last time this item was in the shop was 761 days ago, there's not exactly a very high chance of that happening anytime soon. Number 5. Deep Sea Destroyer. The Deep Sea Destroyer skin depicts a steampunk-style deep-sea diver on his way to battle some terrible underwater threat. As a reference to the novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, it was released on February 22, 2019, and so far has only been in the shop a grand total of 3 times. Being an epic-level skin, it was sold for 1,500 V-Bucks in the item shop, which may have put some players off because of how simplistic it is. The skin did come with a really cool-looking back bling called the Rebreather, which is now just as rare as the skin that it was bundled with. Number 4. Galaxy. While the new Galaxy Scout skin has just recently been in the item shop once again, the original Galaxy skin that started the set hasn't been seen in a long time. The outfit was only available to players who played Fortnite on 2 specific devices, the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 or the Galaxy Tab S4. That was it, just those 2 devices. Unfortunately, the promotion for this skin ended a long time ago, so even if you were to pick up one of those phones now and play on it, you wouldn't be able to receive the Galaxy skin. This skin was first released in Chapter 1, Season 5, and the chances are that it's never going to come back in any form, making it incredibly rare. Number 3. Renegade Raider. As a part of the Storm Scavenger set, the Renegade Raider skin was the original max tier season skin, added to the game in Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 1. To get this skin, you had to get your account all the way up to level 20. Of course, that wasn't enough to just automatically get the skin. You then had to put your own money where your mouth was. The Renegade Raider cost players 1,200 V-Bucks from the season shop. Sometime during Season 8, the Renegade Raider skin was actually given a secondary style. A lot of people thought at the time that meant she was going to be re-released into the item shop, but obviously, that never happened. If you didn't manage to get the Renegade Raider way back in Chapter 1, Season 1, you'll just have to wait until Blaze comes back into the item shop rotation just to get a skin that looks like her. Number 2. Royale Bomber. Much like the Nintendo Switch skin that we talked about earlier, the Royal Bomber was a skin that very few people were able to get their hands on because it was locked behind the purchase of a PS4. Not just any PS4 either, a special Fortnite PS4 bundle. Fortunately, PlayStation realized the error of their ways with a little bit of time and ended up expanding the offer just a little bit when they eventually released a PS4 DualShock controller bundle with the skin attached. Either way though, this skin is still incredibly rare, and using it will definitely be a massive flex on your friends. Number 1. HACIVAT. Our last skin in this list takes us back to the item shop. This skin was originally released on September 14th, 2018, and during the year of 2018 was released for a grand total of 4 days. Ever since then, this 1,500 V-Buck skin has never again been seen. The HACIVAT skin apparently depicts a character from a Turkish shadow play and would definitely stand out with his big hat, bright green jacket, and red shirt. But was this skin really worth 1,500 V-Bucks? When you compare him to more modern skins from the same price point, it would definitely be a hard sell. Maybe that's why the HACIVAT skin has been locked in the vault all this time, never to return. Okay, those were some of the rarest skins in Fortnite history. Do you agree with the skins that we chose? What's the rarest skin that you own? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell if you want to see more videos just like this.